Hello, lovely. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley, aka AmaArt75, and finally, after much anticipation from mostly myself, it's sketchbook tour day. I haven't completed a sketchbook in a long time, especially not one this big. This was really a project of growth, and I learned a lot of things on the way. I mostly used my carmine red Prismacool erase pencils throughout this whole thing with gouache and some acrylic paints. I hoard stickers, so I've had some of these for a long time, so I'll tag the ones I remember, and if you see someone you know, please tag them. And now we can jump in. I started this sketchbook in January 2022 and I just finished it December 2023. I didn't really want this to be like a talking through sketchbook tour, but I feel like it's necessary. First pages are always really daunting, so I never actually start with the first page. I think I did this one when I was mostly at least halfway done with the book. I think this was actually my first page. Yeah, I didn't really like it. The start of this book is really slow. It's mostly because I don't work in my sketchbooks in a consecutive way, like, you know, from front to back. I kind of jump all around it. It makes it, I guess, easier for me to like actually fill it instead of like knowing that like you have like how many pages you have left. So typically when I open my sketchbook, I kind of have to search through the whole thing until I find like a spot that calls to me, and then I work on that page. I loved this painting. It turned out so good. Again, if I do say so myself. I like the colors I used. This one was also, I think, it turned out good as well, but there was something about it I didn't really like. So, just trying to draw a study of my lemon rubber plant, which sits next to me at my desk. Thought about painting it, but I just didn't get around to doing it. More face studies. I did half of this spread for one of my YouTube videos, and if you want to check out that process, the link should be up there somewhere. It should be on the screen if you want to see it. More portrait studies. I think everything on this page was drawn like within 3 months of each other. None of them were like consecutive. On the left side, I did some studies of succulents that I have in my garden. I like those. This was a live TikTok painting, I think. Ooh, and this one, I really love this one. I did this sketch on one of my lives, and then I just wanted to like get some more practice with gouache paint because I haven't used it in a long time, I guess at this point. And I really like how the textures turned out. I saw an artist do this on Pinterest, and I thought it was cool. It was like a really low stress way to like decompress without like having to think about something being really pretty in your sketchbook. This is probably one of the first drawings I did in this book. I really like how this one turned out. I think there was something about like that day. I had already done like 4 portraits before that, so I was like really warmed up. And then this painting, those are some thumbnails on the side for things I wanted to actually paint. And then yeah, this one, I also have a video for this process, and also it will be on here somewhere, and you can click it and watch that one. Also like and subscribe. No, I don't want to talk about this page. We're just gonna move past that. I just wanted to give a shout out to my patrons. Thank you for all your support. It's your support there that allows me to do more creative projects here. Head over to patreon.com/amaart if you'd like to join our little community. More studies. I think these were also both TikTok live studies or TikTok live sessions. This is my favorite page. I love it. It's like really diverse, and I love how everything on it turned out. And this one, I didn't even like sketch it before, which is like weird. I kind of just went in with the paint, and it was such a complex like pose and like skin tone thing that I was surprised when it turned out like as good as it did. So I left a little post-it for myself. Some more gouache painting. Oh, on the left, that's something I worked on for my job, and I really liked how it turned out, so we printed it and I took a piece of it. I also have a video for this on my YouTube channel about this process. It's a really quick video, but it's a fun process video. Hand studies, because what kind of artist would I be if I didn't do hand studies? There was also a process video for this spread on my video, link somewhere here, you'll see it. More acrylic painting. I think these pages are actually gessoed, and the ink on the other side bled through, and I'm not really sure why, but those are just some studies, some little non-serious things. I really want to make a painting out of this. We'll see. More plant studies, because I am a plant girly. I think I'm gonna call this like the hair spread. There's so much hair on this page. So much hair. This was also a TikTok live painting session. It's one of the ones that made me realize I really hate painting in live things, because you can't really adjust your angles well, and so like her face is a little weird, but it turned out okay. I like how this guy came out, and I'm definitely making a painting from this one. Just some random sketchy sketches. Oh, I love this one. She turned out really good. I think it was just something about like how everything worked really well, and I hate this, whatever this is. This just not look at it. It's the worst. There's a struggle. And I need to get better at painting fabric, so I'm doing some fabric studies. There's some more in this book. These I really wanted to paint these and make them out of stickers, so I'm probably going to paint them digitally and then make stickers from there. Just more unfinished things. Sketchbooks aren't all pretty, okay? Some pages are stupid. I like this one. These were some Gustav Klimt studies. I thought about painting them and then decided they were too small for me to like get further into it, so I just moved on. These are some more like loose painting studies, just to start painting. That's a Van Gogh study from one of the books I have, and then I was just like, let's fill this page with some mouth studies. And I think like these two fabric studies are probably the second to last thing I actually did in this book, and like I really love how they turned out, and it makes me like really want to get more into drawing fabric. And like that was like a one-line flower painting drawing. And then this is actually the very last thing I did in here. I was testing out my new paint. Can't say the name right now, but I'll write it down here for you. And it was just like a really loose, sketchy thing. And then those are some thumbnails. I was trying to like get better at doing thumbnails. And some more lives, TikTok lives, portrait drawings. I think that's what's left in this book right now. More lives. I really like this spread. This spread like really taught me like how to like fit more drawings on a page, like to overlap them. They don't all have to be separate. It might sound silly, but it was a thing I really thought. So this is one of the first ones I actually fit this many faces on. And then this is my last page of a layout that I definitely would like to turn into a larger painting someday. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and seeing my journey of like my art process and my progress so far. I learned a lot from this sketchbook, and I already have a new one the same size, and I can't wait to start it. And I hope I can share some more with you guys. Bye. See you in the next one.